What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's that time of the week again. Sage is our newest card in Marvel Snap, and she has pretty good potential. She has great combo synergy with some of Snap's best cards, and she's got bonus points because she's got a scanner straight from Vegeta. Now, for the remainder of this video, we're all going to pretend that Leech isn't ruining our lives in Marvel Snap. We're going to jump in with, who is Sage? Now, her real name is actually unknown, but she does go by Tessa from time to time. She was found by Professor X, and Sage is a mutant whose brain functions and operates similar to a computer, granting her perfect memory and rapid analytical abilities. Now, she's able to perform almost anything she's seen even one time demonstrated, and well, Sage and I have a lot in common. We both have brains. Now, she was the top advisor to Sebastian Shaw and served under him for quite a while, but later was recruited to the X-Men by Storm, who did grant her the name Sage. Now, there are many that wish they would reboot this character and clarify her origins and eliminate some of her random powers. She's got a lot of potential, and there's not a ton on her. She was involved in a couple adventures, but a lot of people are looking for more. Now, in Marvel Snap, she's a 3-cost, 0-power card with the on-reveal ability of +2 power granted to Sage, not counting herself, for each different power among all other cards between you and your opponent at the location. So on paper, pretty cool, but after playing her a while today, what are my first impressions, and overall, should you get Sage? Now, starting as always in the competitive tier, how does she kind of fare up in the meta of Marvel Snap? Out of 5 stars, I'm going to give her a 2.5. Now, overall, she definitely had some games where she really shined, but for the most part, she kind of felt replaceable. She can go extremely vertical, which is nice, but other cards can really do that role on the team for her. But I did enjoy the combo potential in the decks. You're going to see that later today in the gameplay. There's nothing that really screamed out she's insane, so I want to go in about the middle here with a 2.5. Now, as far as the fun factor, about a 3-star here. I think she was fun to go really high vertically. You can play her on curve to get a nice little ahead in priority, or just play her late for some much better power. She's not crazy fun, but also not crazy boring, if that makes sense. Flexibility wise, I'm going to give her a 3 as well, straight in the middle of the pack. You would think with an ability like her, it's a 5-star. She can work just about anywhere. However, she has to go along with your game plan. Yeah, she can go and be plugged into just about any deck, but you want to make sure she's synergizing with the other cards that you're already playing. And there's not a ton of decks out there. We're going to cover that in the synergy, but 3-star feels about right here. And then lastly, her buff potential. Is she going to be buffed or nerfed? And I do think she could receive a buff. In fact, I think they might make her a 3-1 potentially down the line if she doesn't end up to their satisfaction. So I do give her a pretty big chance to receive a buff. Now, just getting straight to the point, guys, I do think unless you're just like crazy in love with the character, which she's kind of not a big name character, I probably would hold off on Sage. Again, a lot of great cards coming down the line, and next month is even more crazy. But let's talk about synergy, and if you do get her, where she fits in. Now, obviously, Mr. Negative is my favorite home. The Jane Foster decks, you have a lot of unique power here and a lot of potential to play her late, her best spot within Marvel Snap. You're going to see a lot of that later today. And looking at the other cards here in the MVP section, Ravonna Renslayer really makes her way better. If you could play Ravonna on curve, you have yourself a 2-cost Sage, significantly making her power to cost ratio explode with value and just feel better to play. I also like White Widow a ton. It's one of the few cards that you can play on curve that's going to boost Sage by +4 power just by herself. No question, feels really strong most of the time, and I do think she is going to work in some clog decks. Of course, Beast and Bass decks are going to work together in unison. Bass giving the +3, Beast allowing her to be played twice, and you can do a lot of shenanigans to boost up Sage as a win condition in her very own lane. And of course, she's on reveal, so we've got to go with Wong and the power potential vertically. You can always go with something like, playing her down, then Wong, then White Tiger, and Odin for vertical and wide power. Now, when it comes to the other synergy, of course, move cards, guys. Nightcrawler, Jeff, the new card, Nocturne, Vision. You can play them on a lane, put Sage there, and then you can move these to other locations. You're going to get some synergy there. People probably won't do that much, but the potential's there. Also, Juggernaut. You can move cards to a designated lane and have Sage win it all by herself. Grandmaster is potentially a 1-cost play to double up the power, or at least push her in the middle for even more potential. I like that a ton. Silver Surfer has some unique power potential. You have a lot of 0, 5, kind of all over the place cost and power. But on top of that, you have Gladiator, who's even more than that. So you can have a lot of different Surfer cards. You might want to go away from the Brood build if you're going that way. And then, of course, Odin, right? You can just play Odin. He's an on-reveal card. Definitely not a bad play. So it's not like she has crazy synergy, but the ones that she works best with, like Beast and like Mr. Negative, is where you're going to see her shine the most. And that takes us to today's deck. All right, guys, hopping in today's deck, new negative. I decided to go with more of the Silver Surfer negative route rather than the Jane Foster. Now, you can definitely elect to go that and do the Black Panther and Null deck. You guys kind of know the song and dance there. I thought this deck has some pretty cool pop-off potential and more flexible options, and that's what I aim to do when making my deck, guys. Really love this build here. Essentially, guys, we're going to be looking to pop off a few of our big vertical cards, and we can put out a lot of power easily with our main win conditions like Sage, Wolfsbane, Brood, and of course, Iron Man. Now, the cool thing here is we do have a lot of unique cost to power ratio because of the Ironheart, because of Silver Surfer, and even Red Guardian to push down negative stats on their side. Obviously, Mr. Negative is -1, so we're going to have that profiting Sage as well. And you combine all of that together, and this deck is pretty deceptively great. We have a couple tech cards like Rogue and Red Guardian to deal with their best cards that they have in their deck. Iron Man's probably going to win the lane that you play him on, and you just need to go vertical in the other. As you guys know, Brood is not going to help Sage all that much, but he definitely helps out just winning a lane outright. And after several games, you don't have to have the negative pull to win with this deck, and ultimately, that's what felt pretty good. Obviously, you're going to want to, but Ravonna is going to benefit Ironheart, Sage, Wolfsbane, plenty of cards outside of just the negative play. I would say, without question, the flexible options here are going to be Grandmaster and Red Guardian. You can put these in for different 3 costs if you want to go that route. I did think Grandmaster had some unique pop-off potential. You could play Ironheart twice. You could play Brood twice, which is just lethal. Of course, Sage going extremely vertical if you need to win the middle. Surfer twice, Wolfsbane twice, even Red Guardian. I mean, the guy just has profit, and I really enjoyed him in the deck, combined with the natural synergy of Mr. Negative and, of course, Ravonna. I would say most of the time, my Sage was getting about 8 power up to like 14 power. I mean, she almost always got up to really nice stats here. And what we're trying to do is, again, it's a negative deck, so we're trying to play the patience game. Now, today, some days are better than others. I did not draw Mr. Negative almost ever in my starting hand, but you're always trying to play him out on turn 3 by either Psylocke or Ravonna. Now, you could be different than me, but I do play my Psylocke no matter what on turn 2, even if I don't have negative, hoping for that top deck. But Ravonna is going to be the play always on turn 2. Turn 3, I typically go with Brood or Red Guardian to do some kind of countering early, or of course Mr. Negative if I was able to ramp that early. Now heading into turn 4, you do have a lot of different options here. If you played Ravonna, you can get out obviously negative if you drew him late. Iron Man could be discounted and is definitely a nice curve play, or just your best available option here. Now I want to say again, patience is going to be key. You have counter cards that you need your opponent to be playing different things first, like their best ongoing play. And then, of course, Sage, you don't want to have, played out too early. You want to get the best value out of her. Wrapping everything together on turn 6, you're just obviously trying to win 2 different lanes. And what's great about this deck is Iron Man, if you do draw him most of the time, he's going to win the lane that you play him in. And you just have so many other options to steal the victory. You can go extremely wide and put about 20 power in all 3 lanes. Or you can put 40 power in one and 30 in the other with your strong vertical cards. Kind of depends on what you're going up against, and obviously, Leech is a big weakness of the deck. You got to look out for other rogues, and Shadow King for sure are going to be the biggest poisons to you. But hey, great flexible options here. It's your typical Surfer route, and overall, can't wait to show you guys the gameplay. This one's definitely a gem. So overall, guys, yeah, just don't get her. All right, that's probably going to be the takeaway from today's video, but you can enjoy the gameplay because I do think she's pretty fun, and I actually had a good time playing her, and it was probably because I was going with the Mr. Negative route. She's not a card that you draw and you're like, all right, I'm snapping now, it's over. But it can feel pretty good because negative is -1 power, so you already have a unique cost there, and so on and so forth. So strap up for the good old negative games. Let's jump on in. All right, so we're jumping right into turn 2 here against Gus. Neither of us have played anything. We have Castle Zemo. The first card you play here switches sides. Obviously, don't want to do that with Ravonna. We're going to get her left side here. Hopefully, we get our negative right now. That'd be amazing. We play him on Castle Zemo, switch him to the other side. Oh my gosh, it's peak. They said it couldn't be done. I don't know who, but someone did. Let's play him here. We're gonna snap into that because it couldn't be more perfect. My guess is he has cards that can move because he has an Angela deck, so Sanctum he's feeling great about. We have 0 way to be able to play into that, so we're gonna have to win left side and middle. And left side is not gonna be an easy task. Or I have no idea what's happening. Okay, all right. Yeah, see, this is where we just play Iron Man. Okay, we can win left side here. We can win left side. Then we're just going to have a big pop-off on turn 6. I actually feel great about this game. Play Iron Man, play anything else left side, and probably, you know, Wolfsbane, Ironheart, whatever. We're going to get this hood on our side, sadly enough, but if we get Sage, we're happy. Nico. East. Yo, what a play. Okay, all right. Beast goes over there.
I am Iron Man.
So he has 2 demons to play left side. The 2 demons left side is going to be a bit of an issue. We can shut down something over here. We have to win this right now, right? Like, there's no other option. Let's throw down Red Guardian because we do have a, you know, we can boost that up. And I suppose maybe Ironheart here. Let me see. Yeah, probably Ironheart. We should be looking pretty good here because we're gonna boost up. We're gonna boost up the hood here. We have to win this left side. We have to. ×2. Okay. Demon. That's a lot of power. Oh no! He freaking leeched us. Oh no! It's so bad. Okay, what do we even get here? Oh, Sage. Can Sage come out a winner? I can't believe we just got leech. I can't believe my eyes. We hit him with that. There's already a 2, so we play a 1-power Wolfsbane. And then we play Sage. He has no way to build this up. We know that. I think we can win this. I think we can win this. Call me crazy. Mockingbird, that's a lot of power. Demon, that's a hell of a lot of power. Okay. Okay. A lot of unique cost here. Oh my god! Sage for the freaking win! Huge! Unbelievable. Sage single-handedly. Dude, that guy deserved to beat me on every front. Every front, dude. The leech. F you, leech. F you. Okay, Gus Volt. We have Hell's Kitchen, Psylocke, Surfer, Rogue. X-Mansion. Okay, let's go and play the Psylocke now, right? Just kind of hope we top deck. And we'll play middle just in case X-Mansion gives us something unique, and then we can play Sage into that lane. This guy's playing Zabu. Okay, we have 4 energy. Can we get the top deck? Ooh, no. He snaps on Mount Vesuvius. Kind of weird. This will kill Iron Man, so I don't hate it. We can play Brood now too, but let's go ahead and ship this. Omega Red. All right, so we're gonna kill the Ant-Man here. Big flop. Big flop. That's pretty big. That's fine. We can play negative on Curve. We have Sage, Ironheart. So we get, no matter what, 0 cost now. I kind of love this. Let's play this here. We'll maybe play Sage in the middle or something. Okay. Okay, so we're on turn 5. We did get the Sage. We got the Sage. We just got to beat the Omega Red lane. And we're just going to nab it. Should we take Miss Marvel or Omega Red? We'll take Miss Marvel. Although we have like all 3 costs, so it's kind of lackluster. I guess we could take Omega. Dude, Omega's almost better to take in this situation just because we have so many of the same cards. Let's take Omega here. And we will put Ravonna right side to get that cooking. And snap on that. He snapped first. He can't leave. Okay, he puts the Wong out there. Okay. Take that Omega. A little scared of the Wong, but we've got a lot of pop-off here. We've got a lot of pop-off. So the lane to win would be the left lane. Looking at our options here. Looking at our options. This wins that for sure. These are all unique costs. I think Sage goes there. So I think we're going to go Sage middle. We can go Brood right side. But we also kind of want to win, obviously, this left side, too. So let's do that. I think the Ironheart with the 0-3 is probably worth. And then we're winning. You would think this would win probably here. Yeah, we're going to ship this. We may not win left side, but we're sure as hell going to win middle. Double spectrum pop off.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
Sage is going to go huge here. Look at that. 15. Brood. Oh, no, we need to hit the... Oh, okay, okay. We're good, but my God, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Wanted to hit the left side a little bit. We won all the lanes, and we got the Omega Red there, too. So, that was sick, man. That was some pop-off. Sage going to 15 freaking power is no joke. That is for damn sure. Okay, the Thomas here. We've got Grandmaster, Ravona, Psylocke, Silver Surfer. New York. And we do have a Ravona, so we're going to play Ravona left side here. I like Big House with our Sage. Double Ravona. Wakanda's pretty cool, again, for Sage, because we get more unique costs kind of pushing out there. We're going to nuke their Ravona. I think that's probably our smartest play for now. Scarlet. Oh, I like this, but... Oh, man. I was hoping we'd hit Ravona, obviously. And then we get Sage, which is terrible. I guess she goes to a 4 because of that, though. It could be worse. We could snag that now, but maybe not. The bad thing is that Sage is in the middle, so it's just super awkward. Let's go Brood. Fill out the location, change the card. Can we get negative? Oh my God. It's cracked. Okay, now we have Iron Man as well. We're looking pretty good now. What does he get? Cool. We probably should just snap on this. We're not going to. He'll leave. We can't play Grandmaster. He's legit a worthless card because we filled out the middle. This is such an awkward hand. We'll play Psylocke, guys, and I guess we'll do the full pop off. Although I think he'll leave. Let's just do this though. I don't love that I played Surfer now, but we have a counter in Rogue. We put up a lot of points. We can get Wolfsbane. I guess if we just won. I guess if we get Wolfsbane, it would be not as great, but yeah, okay. Well. We could do that on the right side. I don't think he's gonna beat that. We could even do this, and then it's like he'd have to win. He'd have to pop off so crazy here to even have a shot to win. We'll put 14 left side. Yeah, this should be a win. Very awkward play. Sage came out way too early. Still became, you know, a decent powered card. We take the Iron Man. Could have snapped. Didn't want to scare him off. And that is all she wrote. What did he end up playing in the middle here? Grandmaster doing nothing. And then we have the Valkyrie change in the middle. All right, good stuff. He was hoping the Iron Man would just hold the fort down in the middle. And goes with the Cerebro. What madness. Cerebro 3 action. All right. Good stuff. Victory. Take the dubs. Boom. Lawyered is who we're going up against. And we've got Ravona Limbo, which Limbo's not that. It's pretty good for us, but not crazy. We did get the negative now, though. We're going to snap. Put pressure on him. Let's get Ravona out now. We got what we needed to get, right? Like, we have everything we need. And on top of that, so long as we don't draw Iron Man next turn, we have just cracked negative cards. All right, cool. Anyone but Iron Man. Anybody but Iron Man. And a draw location. Okay, cool. There we go. We're set. We're looking great. Let's get him right side. Doesn't matter. We've done our deed. I mean, it hurts us a little bit, but we've done what we needed to. We do have our Sage now, too. Not a whole lot to play here. We're going to go Psylocke left side because our Sage... Oh, dude, is he playing... What the heck? He's playing a similar deck? Love to see it. All right, we got Psylocke out there now. Here's our Wolfsbane. Yeah, not exactly, like, great cards here. I suppose left for more individual power. We need to save Rogue. We probably want to save Red Guardian. We're going to do... I think we're going to do nothing here. Because of the limbo. Okay, he had the play that I wanted to. How the heck did he crash? This guy's playing the same freaking deck we created. Brood, all right. We'll put that on this middle lane. He's going to want to win that. I'm not afraid about losing this left lane. We kind of need to throw priority to guys. I don't think he has something to change this middle lane. We might just play Brood here. It feels weird, but I just want to throw. I want to throw priority. We have a lot of different ways to win. I would love to get the Iron Man. If we don't, if we get Grandmaster, we're kind of screwed because of Brood going mid. There's Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
All right, we won, I think. All right, so we still have priority, funny enough, because we tied left side. So we're going to go Rogue into Wolfsbane, I believe. Oh, we can't play Wolfsbane over there. So Wolfsbane, what, here? Then say, this is not my favorite, but we're definitely going to win left. Probably going to win middle. And we have a good chance of winning the right side. He's probably going to go Mystique here. So we should just take that and ruin his Mystique play and win the game. If he did go Mystique. If not, we still have a really good shot to win this because we're putting a lot of power over there left side. Sage is not going to go up much at all, but it is at least a little something. Had the stats in the middle too. Ravona, Sage is not going to be enough. Brood makes it scary, but we won middle either way. Damn! Mirror match, great match. And we get the dubs by our beautiful Rogue. And trying to throw priority. Didn't throw it, but he did play the Iron Man on curve, which helped us out a ton. Okay, so good starting hand. Interesting left location. Can't do much there. Maybe play Ravona, Psylocke, if we get one of them. Grandmaster, you're not going to cut it. Okay, so nothing we can do yet. Grandmaster is a high-powered play in the middle if we want to go that route. We have X23, so destroy deck. We don't have a null. We can maybe scare him into thinking we do have one with our negative. So we do have a bit of a pop-off play here. We can go Brood into Grandmaster. Which I like a lot, actually. We'd be filling our locations like crazy, though. So we may not do it right away. Turn 4, what do we got? We do get negative, so okay, all right. I actually don't hate this at all. Let's go Snap, Mr. Negative, middle. We may not end up doing the Brood play. Our negative cards aren't crazy. We can get Sage, though. Surfer for 2. Ironheart, not bad. Wolverine.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. So Iron Man can single-handedly win the middle lane. Red Guardian is a big bummer, obviously. We don't get to do anything out of that. We can shut down Noel by himself. We're going to go Iron Man here in the middle. This gives us our best chance to win. We may not get Sage here, but let's play Iron Man mid. And then what we can do is if they play Noel, we can shut it down. If they don't, we do whatever. Okay, Nico. Okay, well, he's definitely going Noel.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Yo, what a pop-off hand. This guy's going crazy, man. The amount of stuff he's destroying, this is wild.
I am Iron Man.
The only solace is that we have Red Guardian. Like, we're gonna... Or Rogue. We have a couple counters. Okay, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is gonna be nuts. This is 1, 2, 3 unique costs. Not great. Maybe he plays another one. All right, this is definitely risky. We're gonna send it though. So Sage will win middle. We're gonna hope Red Guardian kills a Noel by himself maybe. And then what, we play Wolfsbane? Is this our best option? We will win middle. We'll get close to winning this. I think this guy's gonna get us. But if he just plays the solo Noel, then we're good to go. Or if he commits like hard in the middle there. Oh, it's death. No. Ooh, that's actually bad. Yeah, I think we barely lose that. He's killing everything in the middle. What on earth is this guy doing? Oh, is he hoping the Wolverine goes? If it goes right, he wins. Yep. We committed so hard in the middle, dude. So hard in the middle. If you take away that 11, I think we were going to be looking okay. We should have committed more that side because we would have gotten the bonus and tied the Venom. Damn. Hats off to that guy. Hats off. The Sage did pop off there, though, but I just misplayed. The death, yeah, there's a couple things I guess we could have done, but woof. This, I was hoping that was the no. Bot Enjoyer. Gotta love the name. And this is it. This is our first time ever on this video. We're starting out with Mr. Negative. Now, we don't have Psylocke or Ravonna, but we will take it. We'll take what we get here. At least we know we're going to get a negative action. Stark Tower. We did get Grandmaster. Nothing we can do with that. Kitty Pryde. Crimson Cosmos is going to be an issue. We did get Sage now, too. Whoa, we have a lot of ugly plays, guys. We can't do anything, honestly. We already have Iron Man. Dude, this is bad. This is just bad news bears. Okay. We throw Mr. Negative down. We have to play left side. We'll play negative here. At least get a little bit of a power buff up. We got the Wolfsbane. So our Sage can pop off here. Because we can go Sage into Grandmaster. Sage gets unique here. He'd have to play some cards first. We have some uniques there. That's a decent play. Obviously, Iron Man's just a good play too. But we'd only play Sage and like Surfer, which is kind of lame. I think I might go Ravonna into Sage here. We need him to play random or different cards. This is weird. I mean, a bit of me just wants to go Iron Man. I get it. It's probably the better play. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with this because I can send it with Grandmaster. I feel like we could do a bit more here, and the Ravonna's going to allow us to have our discounted cards. There you go, Saris. We have another unique cost. He's going to have a much bigger pop-off than we are, though. Okay, so Sage just getting small value. And what's our last negative card? Red Guardian. Okay. We go Iron Man here. Wolfsbane, Grandmaster. Send one of those middle and win. We kind of want to send the Sage, though, middle. So we do that. But then Wolfsbane's not as big is the issue. We kind of need to send the Sage, though, not the Wolfsbane. She'll be pretty big. But then we're sacrificing. This is going to be really risky, but we're going to send it. Oh, boy. We both ignore that side. Okay, so it's going to be who goes taller, which I actually think we should go taller here. We have the Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
A lot of unique costs in the middle. Sage gets sent over there and gets 18, 38. Yo. Sage has some cool pop-off potential, for sure. 8. We add 17. We get the win. Risky play. We both just abandoned that right side. And we got the dubs. That's going to be it, guys, for today's video. Kind of a harder card to rank there, but definitely enjoyable in the combo sense. I am going to release a kind of a channel update. Never done that before. A video later this week. Also just did a poll on the community post. So if you watch the channel, go ahead and check that out for a small bit of an update on the channel, myself, everything. Anyway, guys, good luck out there with Sage, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy snapping.